Hey everybody, February 7 here, and welcome back to the channel with your favorite video of the week, Marquee Matchup Predictions. Okay, first of all, I know, different background. I don't have time to use my usual background, so I'm going to use the one that I use on Twitter and on TikTok with more details. So let's start with this one. Okay, first of all, first one, Al Nassr versus Al Shabat FC. This is going to be the cheapest one. And I think like this, they're the two biggest teams in Saudi Arabia. And because it's Ronaldo's new team, it's a bit, trendy to talk about Al Nassr. So I think EA might do that. They might do that. Like I'm saying, one of the pros is new visibility at this CR7's new club, and they got like 1.2 or 1.4 million new followers. That's the Cristiano Ronaldo effect, I guess. But EA, the con is EA might choose a different one, but can always sell on the hype on Thursday. Then I chose Napoli versus Juve. The Bundesliga is not back yet, so that's why there's not been a lot of Bundesliga, marquee matchup predictions. This match is really important. Why? Because at this moment, when I'm recording this, Juve is in second place and Napoli is in first place. Even if Juve wins, they won't pass Napoli, but it's gonna make the title race more exciting. So it's really important in that. The con is Milan hasn't played. Okay, so if Milan plays, they will go over Juve. So it won't be a first versus second place match. It takes a little bit of importance, so EA might not want to go that way. But we'll see. Then my third prediction. Oh yeah, just 1 second before I go back. Obviously, try to get central positions and good nations. I had to choose that Hamani and Perrin. That's positions that will be necessary, so they might try. And they were about 400 coins at the time that I'm recording this, which is 2-3 hours before I released the video. Then this is the biggest match of the week. Of the weekend, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I'll explain. This game was in the first round of the marquee matchup. So back way in September, I think, or beginning of October. So they might not want to. They might not want to replay this, but they might too, because last week there was no Prem prediction, no Prem prediction. There was no Prem marquee matchups. So I really think that EA this time will compensate and put two teams, because there's not that big other games. There's a big one, Benfica versus Sporting, but Benfica was already out last week. So I wasn't expecting that. I think no one was expecting that because it's a peanuts game. There was nothing important going on anyway. But Manchester United versus City. City, as you know, it's in second place, and United is in fourth place with 5 or 6 points difference, something like that. So if United wins, gets really close to that second place, and it's gonna help Newcastle, and City will have a bigger distance to Arsenal in case they win. So it is a very important game for both teams. So I think this one might be in, but again, EA might not put it. But we'll see, because there's already a lot of big games. Juve versus Napoli is big. This one is big, and the next one, Spurs versus Arsenal, is also very big. This is a London derby, and you know how derbies are. It's very important. This one has the importance that Arsenal is in first place and Spurs are in fifth place. So this is a top 5 match. So this weekend in the UK, it's going to be a lot of big matches. Spurs needs to win to keep fifth place in European places, and Arsenal needs to win to keep an advantage over City. So again, it's very, very, very important. And like I said previously, I'll say it now. There was no Prem game in last week's Marquee Matchup, so maybe this week they will put two. Oh, by the way, to invest in the ones back here, uh, the United players are going for about 400. The City players were going already for 600, so I chose a bronze one that's going for 250. This one, it's they're going cheap. They're going cheap around 400, so you shouldn't have a problem on buying these players to invest. And I think that you should hold on to this one, and if it comes out, you sell when you at least double. But I think if you buy it for, let's say, 400, I'm pretty sure that you can sell it for 1.5, maybe 2k if it's a very, very good pack. Anyway, guys, this is the only video that I always ask you guys to follow me and share and do all those good things that make us grow. And before I go, I just need to say, well, one thing that actually embarrasses me, because I don't need to do this, but I was transfer banned because a friend of mine quit FIFA and he sent me his coins, and EA caught me, and I'm transfer banned. I can't use the market, and market for me, it's half the fun of this game. And if the gameplay was good, I would keep playing because I would be having fun. But the gameplay isn't good, as you all know. Gameplay isn't good, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. I won't be playing that much FIFA from now on. I will keep doing this video and my partnership with Footbanks like we promised, but I won't be playing more FIFA. So I'll see you guys on next FIFA, I guess. Or sorry, no, not next FIFA, EA Club or whatever. If I buy that game, we'll see. But again, I will stay here. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon. You know, all those good things that make us grow. There should be a sub button up there, my latest video over there, and there my Platinators channel, which I'm working on a game to post there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.